Welcome back to Iran Daily Newsfeed. I'm Kate, and let's have a look at today's news. The Islamic Republic security officers subjected female inspectors to unnecessarily intrusive and strip search, which the UN nuclear watchdog on Tuesday described as an unacceptable treatment. Reuters reported that in a first case this year at the Natanz nuclear site, a female inspector was subjected to an unnecessarily intrusive search by the security staff. Diplomats who follow the International Atomic Energy Agency have said, "This is the Islamic regime with which Obama-led global powers agreed over the nuclear treaty, and the Democrat Joe Biden tries to rejoin the failed JCPOA." According to the state-run ISNA news agency, the police commander of Gilan announced that 79 members of a tour guide group have been detained in northern Iran. They were arrested for alleged fraud, setting up illegal tours, and promoting false mysticism. The repression of religious and ideological minorities, including the followers of emerging mysticism, has a long history in the Islamic Republic. Violations of the rights of religious minorities in Iran are examined in detail in a section of the U.S. State Department's annual report released on Wednesday, 12th of May. Iranian dissident rapper Sumai Salehi, who lives in Isfahan, was arrested in a raid of his home by security forces on Monday, 13th of September 2021, and was taken to an unknown location. According to an informed source, 12 security forces arrested Sumai Salehi on Monday and confiscated some of his personal belongings and took them away. Imprisoned monarchist Arshia Wazife Bejarban, who is kept at the Great Tehran Penitentiary, went on a hunger strike on 4th of September 2021 in protest of being kept among inmates convicted of dangerous crimes. The jailed monarchist was arrested on 20th of January 2021 for distributing anti-regime flyers. According to reports, at least 72 deaths have occurred in 42 Iranian prisons since January 2010, which included dissidents, minorities, and monarchists. Based on reports, in 46 cases, the cause of death was torture or other physical abuse at the hands of the agents, which the security officials have refused to answer for the death of the individuals until this day. Members of the Islamic Consultative Assembly in Iran said on Wednesday, September 15th, soon all mined, disabled, and stored Chinese miners will enter Iran. They also added, today about 200,000 such miners have been discovered, and broken miners are much worse than radioactive waste. It seems that a group of whales have been assigned to bring all the obsolete Chinese miners to Iran, which has happened, and it has ruined our country's energy system, said MP. He suggested that mining farms should operate in a controlled and leased manner, as well as they could be taxed and controlled. According to the criminal complaint affidavit between October 2016 and November 2020, Express Gene received numerous wire transfers from accounts in Malaysia, People's Republic of China, Singapore, Turkey, and the United Arab Emirates, totaling almost $3.5 million. It is alleged that some of the money received was used by Express Gene and its principals to purchase genetic sequencing equipment from U.S. manufacturers and ship them to Iran without a license from the Department of Treasury Office of Foreign Assets Control to export the machines despite sanctions on Iran. The incoming money also was used by Farihi and Modarisi to fund the 2019 purchases of the Express Gene property, says the affidavit. And that was all for today. I'm Kate, and thank you for the privilege of your time.